We've all been there. That gut-wrenching feeling, the ache in your chest, the sting of a setback. Life in its infinite wisdom or cruelty, depending on the day, throws curveballs. It hands us disappointments and losses and moments where we feel utterly broken. These are the moments we often try to bury, to ignore, or to wish away. But what if I told you that within these very moments lies the potential for your greatest strength? This isn't about glorifying suffering. It's not about seeking out pain. It's about acknowledging the unavoidable reality that pain is a part of the human experience and choosing how we react to it. We have a choice. We can let it crush us, leave us stagnant and bitter, or we can choose to use it as fuel, as the fire that forges us into something stronger. Close your eyes. Imagine a blacksmith. They don't shy away from the intense heat. They don't recoil from the repeated hammering of the metal. They understand that the fire, the pressure, the relentless work are all necessary components into shaping the steel into something beautiful and functional. Our pain is exactly the same. It's the heat that tests our resilience, the hammer that refines our character. When we are experiencing hardship, we often feel like we're alone, like we're the only ones in the world wrestling with our demons. But that is simply not true. Every single person you see, no matter how polished their exterior may be, has gone through their own battles. They face their own challenges, their own moments of darkness. And those experiences, those trials by fire, are what shaped them into who they are today. So how do we actually plan for our strength? How do we use our pain for our strength? Well, it doesn't happen magically. It requires a conscious effort, a deliberate shift in perspective. So here's a few things to remember. 5 important things. 1. Acknowledge and feel. Do not try to suppress. Let yourself grieve. Allow yourself to feel the anger, the sadness, the frustration. When you bottle it up, it only delays the healing process. 2. Find the lesson. Every painful experience, no matter how horrible, holds a lesson. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What can I take away that will help me navigate future challenges? 3. Embrace the discomfort. Growth often happens outside of our comfort zones. So don't be afraid to sit with the discomfort. Because in these uncomfortable moments, that is where we find ourselves and truly learn about ourselves and our capabilities. 4, and this is the most important one, focus on what you can control. You can't always control the events of your life, but you can control your response. You can choose to be proactive, to learn, to move forward, rather than dwelling on what you cannot change. 5, and this is the last one, use your pain as fuel. Channel the energy of your pain into something positive. Start a new project. Pursue a forgotten dream. Help others going through a similar situation. Turn your pain into a motivator, an unstoppable driving force. Now, I know what you're thinking. And yes, you're right. It is not going to be easy, but it's also not impossible. There will be days when the pain feels overwhelming, when you feel like you can't take another step. But on those days, close your eyes. Remember the blacksmith. Remember the fire, the hammer, and the unwavering determination to create something beautiful from raw materials. You are not defined by your pain. You are defined by how you choose to respond to it. You have power within you to transform your heartbreak into hammer strikes, to turn your struggles into strength. So embrace the fire and forge yourself into something amazing and beautiful. The world is waiting to see what you become. I'm waiting to see what you become. And so far on your journey, I'm so proud of you. I see you. Through your pain, you have become more loving. Through your pain, you have become more patient. Through your pain, you have become more humble. And so much more. So, again, acknowledge and feel. Find the lesson. Embrace the discomfort. Focus on what you can control. And use your pain as fuel. Nothing can stop you but you. You set your own limits on how much you love. This is your friend, Lovable. Remember the blacksmith. Remember you're loved.